How's that? Can you guys hear me now? Please tell me it works. What do you guys got? Should work. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Oh no. Okay. Why? This one? Okay, hold on, I gotta see here. Perfect. Okay. For some reason, every once in a while, this software pops it back to default, and even though my mic is set to default, it doesn't recognize it. I don't know why. I've never understood this thing. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see. I welcomed Rachel and Michelle. Welcome, guys. Rita and Lasanda. Good evening, everyone from Lasanda. How's it going? Kayla and Michelle. Also, hello, everyone. Let's see. Rita, thank you for that. Hopefully, we're all fixed now. Hafren, awesome. Thank you for the confirmation. Let's see. Trying something new. I'm going to write at the library today. I love that. I was just watching Kate Kavanagh's week 1 vlog for Nano, and she ended up having to delay her her library trip. I only got about halfway through the video because it was the voting day, or early voting day, so she couldn't go. Let's see, Phyllis, hello. Let's see, sounds good. Excellent. Okay, good to see. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Okay, so as I was saying, I am not feeling 100%. My voice is teetering on the edge of oblivion. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do 3 45-minute sprints so that I can just manage my voice a bit, and then that way I will have one for tomorrow, because I definitely want to do the plan with me with you guys and the writing sprints. So the problem is I didn't leave early enough and I am not there yet. You will be there in a moment. Hey Amy, hello, welcome. Okay, guys, so for anyone who is new, we do things a little differently around here. We've started to play with our times a bit. So like I said, today we're going to mix it up. We're going to do 3 45-minute sprints, nice deep long ones that we can really get into flow as we're writing and not be interrupted by the 25-minute timer going off just as we enter that stage. And the other thing we do differently around here is my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which we define what we're going to do each and every sprint to ensure that what's going on the page belongs on the page. And we're actually moving our novels forward. Hi, hey Jenna, welcome. So what you're looking to do is use the prompt in the first sprint I will, or in the next sprint I will, depending if you've written or not today. And you want to figure out what you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them. This enriches the story world, reveals much about the story world and relationships, and also adds to your conflict. And also the false victories, my favorite part. The action steps you're going to take to get through that scene or chapter, so beginning, middle, end. Just give yourself a quick chunk through so you can basically have a guide. So if you get off on a tangent, you can get yourself right back in there and back on track. The resources you're going to need: your favorite scented candle, your any notes that you might need, any computer systems that you might have written on, what else? Brain dead, guys. Anything that you might need, craft books that you use for beats or anything like that, just pull it out, get it where you can just grab it and keep writing without being interrupted. It's bad enough if others interrupt us. We don't need to interrupt ourselves. And finally, the outcome you're looking for. Okay, guys, I've pulled us a Monology card to guide us in this session. So I pulled the new moon in Sagittarius, and its luck is on your side. No, go away so I can see the card. Okay. Oh wait, it only stays up for a second. There you go. There you guys go. Pretty, eh? And it says, whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up if that's something you've been working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. How awesome is that one during Nano, eh? And also I decided to pull from both the Writing Down the Bones deck, for you guys that were with me last time. This one here by Natalie Goldberg, and the Writer's Emergency Pack. Come on, focus. Oops, it's going to glare. Sorry, guys. Okay, nice. There we go. So I decided to pull one from each, and for each sprint you can use either or combine if you want to really challenge. So where did your family come from when? So you can use that one for some character development and maybe some conflict. And the other one is every blessing is a curse. You think it's better, but no, it's worse. Find ways to turn your hero's success against her. So I hope that one of those will serve you while we're writing today. Let's see, Lysanda, love the message. Yes, definitely. Okay, guys, we're going to dive into our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. Now, if you can use those at all, please try them. If they interfere with what you're trying to write, save them for another day. Save them for when you're having troubles. If you already know what's happening on the page today, don't mess up the system if it's working, right, guys? But if you need that little something, we have it. Okay, guys, 2-minute micro sprint plan. In the next sprint, I will. What you need to reveal about character plotter setting, what you're trying to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities, the action steps, resources, and outcome. Just give yourself point form notes to just guide you and make life a little easier. In the next sprint, I will, and go. Okay. that came in very, very handy. I didn't quite use it as where she came from, but I made a family connection, which I think will allow for a little bit of a mystery aspect to the story. So I'm loving that. Let's see, Laura, hi everyone. I'm 6,100 words into today and looking to get to 8,000 during our sprints. Awesome, well done. Amy, in the next sprint, I'm going to read or at least skim through the main scenes in which a character's arc is revealed to see what needs to get fixed next. Perfect. Lasanda, in the first sprint, I will get 2 to 3 pages of line edits done. Nicely. I love that. Heather, in the next sprint, I will get to the library and get set up. You've got this. We're going to go for 45. So you're going to get yourself set up. You're going to get there. You're going to get yourself a nice coffee, sit back, relax, and you're going to dive on in. Rita, I'm in a new house with my girls story. Pencil writing, I'm not sure what will happen in the next scene. Family and ancestors are vital for my characters. I could definitely use those card ideas. Ooh, love that. Why are you not? Oh, that's interesting. Nice. Well, that's lovely. I click on one and it gives me the next one. That's good. Who did I not get to read here? So Rita's I read. Phyllis's I showed. Phyllis, in the first sprint, I will update my writing Kanban board, finish a personal project, and start making dinner. If I have time, I will do some free writing. Gold 250 words. You get so much done that way. Rachel, in the next sprint, my main character X appears and she attacks him viciously. Oh, I love it. Guess he will never have kids again. I love it. Let's see. Terry, in the next sprint, I will be writing the next scene. That luckily is one that only needs to be brought onto the page. Nice. Haley, let's see. Next sprint, I'll convert more notes to chapter breakdowns and get timeline for most of the story straight. Sweet. And the one thing I need to do, if I can figure out how to get this, is pull this little guy down to a nicer level. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, guys. Deep breath. We're going to dive into our first 45-minute sprint together. I do need to disappear for about 10 minutes, unfortunately, to go deal with some dinner stuff. But I will be back to finish the sprint with you guys. We decided to get ourselves some pork shoulder, and we've made pulled pork and some al pastor as well. So it's going to be a tasty day. Let's see. Oh, it's just goes out of wow, Rachel. Phoenix tricks. Being sick all day, so I'm gonna try and get some words on a page in this sprint. And take it easy. Take care of you. Self-care, guys. Okay, guys. First 45-minute sprint. Let's do this. Good luck. Good writing. And I'll see you on the other side. How did you guys make out? Let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh. I am not enjoying this thing doing this to me. Let's see, Lasanda sounds delicious. It is. A little bit of salt, but other than that, very good. Phyllis sounds tasty. Jonna, I think I have that right. Hello, I will be cooking and sprinting at the same time. Sweet. Let's see, Nikki is said a hi, hey everyone. Sonia, am I late to the sprint? Nope. We're doing longer sprints today, so you are perfectly fine. And a hey with a heart, love that. Jenna had to get hair dye in the hair, and so when min-thing's done, I sense a reread evening ahead of me. Feeling drained, so treating husband to Asian food for dinner. Sweet, that's very nice. Let's see, Sonia, I was just letting Sonia know that we were doing 45-minute sprints. Natalie was waving hello. Rachel to Lasanda, I know I'm positively wicked with punishing my characters. Love it. Let's see, Nikki, I turned on the volume. Is this another sprint? Yeah, that is one of the fun things I'm finding by switching things up. What we're doing, and if you miss the beginning, then you don't necessarily know, but that's okay. My rule of thumb is if you come in and the sprint is going, jump in. Doesn't matter if it's 1 minute or 5 minutes or the whole 45 minutes. Jump on in, get those words, guys. Kate Kavanaugh, Eve Rolls. I mean, the shortest one we ever did with her was literally a 1 minute sprint. The longest we did was a 99-minute sprint. So jump on in, have fun with that, guys. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Natalie, thank you. Love the longer sprints. Awesome. I love to hear that. Kayla got 513 words in 30 minutes, taking a stretch break for the remainder. Perfect. Then we got some stuff that we're not going to talk about. Let's see. Phyllis, great sprint. Updated Kanban. I finished preparing dinner. 771 words. That is so good. Hafren, 1,027 words and broke 45K. Hi, my Nanta project. That is so awesome. Love it, Hafren. Well done and congrats. Terry got 1,046 words written. Nice sprint. Love it. Haley, I have to jet, but thanks so much for hosting. You're welcome. I have nearly half the book straightened out. Oh, I love that. Sherry, 393, hopped on late, but ready to get it done. Love that. Michelle, 874. Ooh, sweet. Rita finished another chapter with 500 words typed and start the next one. Awesome. Laura, 1,200 words written that sprint. I'm in the home stretch on the story. So exciting. Madison, hey everyone. Heather at the library and set up, even got 377 words. I told you would. Let's see, Shannon did my planner for next week as the schedule was stressing me. Then I wrote about 100 words in the last little bit. I love it. Beautiful. Phoenix Tricks, that's probably what you're supposed to say. 1,225 words, which I'm happy about, but I think I need an app. It's kind of, there's a few bugs going around too, so take care of yourselves, guys. Let's see, Elizabeth giving us a hello. How's it going, Elizabeth? Heather, 99 minutes and isn't a sprint, that's a marathon. I think she's only done it once. She's got is it a 99? It's either 99 or 100-sided dice. It's gorgeous coppery looking dice. It's so gorgeous. I love this thing. And it can roll anything. I think that one though, that was a combination one, and she added it all up, and it was just the number was insane. I loved it though. It was a stretch and it was a push, and I loved the count. It was like a mini challenge in and of itself. Lasanda, I rewrote a half a page. Perfect. Let's see, Elizabeth, I got some oatmeal for dinner. Beautiful. Jana, only 182 because I was distracted, and distractions happen. That's why we make our plans so we can jump right back on in. Nikki, 117 words at sprints. Perfect. Rachel to Jana, same, only 221 words. That's okay, guys. We're warming up. We're getting ourselves into the right mind space. Elizabeth, I'm just under 5,000 words behind the nano goal, and I'm going to catch up soon. I have a vacation day on Monday. Sweet. You will definitely get caught up. And oh, now you're syncing up? Oh, interesting. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. What you need to reveal about character player setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, obstacles and opportunities, the action steps you're going to take to get there, the resources you need at hand. If you forgot something, jump up and grab it. Have it at hand, keep yourself centered and focused, and the outcome you're looking for. Let's go. I've got 2 more cards for you guys from our decks. So the first one is from the emergency pack. That was lucky. Let your hero succeed through pure dumb luck. Make sure the pendulum swings both ways. And the other one is from the Writing Down the Bones deck. Tell me about a place you need to return to. So, see if you can make that one work within this scene. If you can't, just hold on to the idea and maybe it'll be in the next one. Let's see. Inka, hey everyone. Hey Inka, how's it going? Nikki, I need 3,958 more words to catch up with today's Nano Go. You've got this. And you're in the right place. We're going to do 2 more 45-minute sprints. Let's see. Elizabeth, 99-minute sprint. That's like saying swimming a mile is a sprint. Swimming a mile is only a sprint if you can easily or semi-easily swim more than that in one go without stopping. True. Interesting. Yes. Like I said, she's only done it once that I know of, that I was around for, and it was it was a stretch. It was a stretch. It really was. It was fun. It was a bit of a challenge, but it was I don't know if I would ever do that one to you guys. I don't think I'd go past 60. I don't think I'd go past 60. I think 45 is a sweet spot for a lot of people. Of course, we have our traditional 20-25s for the Pomodoro. But 99, we could though if you want to try it sometimes. I'm more than willing. Let's see, Heather. My whole story is about a place she wants to return to. Oh, I love that. Rita, that second card is creepy in a good way. My story is taking place in my hometown and my school and family homes. Let's see, many of my characters need to return to the hospital where the narrator's father is staying after he breaks his back. It was perfect for us, guys. Okay, let's do our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. In the next sprint, I will. And let's do this. There you go. 2-minute timer, guys. Good luck. Okay, where do we, let's see, who, oh, Elizabeth, I'll try 99-minute sprint when I'm deep in editing. Oh, it'd be amazing for editing. I agree. I don't know about drafting, but editing, that'd be good. I'd enjoy that. Heather, in the next sprint, I'll return to the ending. I'm thousands of words away from it, but it's becoming clear and I don't want to forget it. Ah, sweet. Okay. Lasanda, in the next sprint, I will grab a cup of coffee and edit 2 pages. Perfect. Yeah, I only had a little coffee this morning. Maybe I should have another. Let's see. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will continue with rewriting 250 words. Nice. Elizabeth, in the next sprint, I'll get 800 words and purchase another pair of headphones since spilling water on headphone isn't recommended. Oh no! Now, at least the headphones aren't that expensive. Good. Let's see, Sonia, hello. I'm typing up from notebooks and editing as I go. So 336. Beautiful. Jana, in the next sprint, I will aim to hit 500 words. Jenna did some self-care. I did catch the replay of yours and Melissa's, and I got pulled away because of food prep. But I got about 10 minutes in, and yes, I know you were wanting to get that stuff done. So congrats to getting the self-care done. That is awesome. Take care of you, Jenna. Let's see, Inka, in the next sprint, I will get through 2 scenes worth of edits. Beautiful. Jenna, so going to do some revisions now. Awesome, you've got this. Let's see, Lasanda, sounds great. Jenna, definitely. Where did I leave off? Amy, oops, I went in to bounce some ideas off my husband and missed the end of the sprint. Back now, the sprint, I'm going to cut some stuff out of one chapter and merge it into another chapter. Excellent. We're in the same boat, Inka. Beautiful. Anyone else before we proceed? All right. Okay, guys, we're going to dive into our next 45. Let's take a deep breath and pour ourselves onto the page. You cannot edit a blank page, guys, so don't worry about whether it's the perfect words. Just get something down there. We can edit later. Shannon, I will leave the clunky end of the chapter for editing Shannon and move on. I need 2,662 to catch up to today's par. You've got this. Phenotrix, in the next scene, I'm going to clean up some messy awkwardness with some characters and aim to break 40k, 327 from that mark. Yep, I am 440 from 40k. We're in good company. Let's see, Inka, we got this till Sada. Definitely. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in. Oops. Oh, no, you don't take it off. OBS and I are fighting today, guys. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 45 minutes. Good luck. Good writing. All the words. I'll see you guys on the other side. So how did you make out? Let's see. Trying to figure out where I left off here. I think it's up here. Okay, here we go. Nikki, I'm at 491 words. Oh, wait, 17,000 words. Beautiful. Lasanda, way to go, Nikki. Sonia, what are those cards? Sorry, it's my first time live, so I showed them again for her. The Writer's Emergency deck and the Writing Down the Bones deck. And they're both available on Amazon, guys, if you're interested in them. Let's see. Mary, oops, no, you're doing silly thing. Mary, hi everybody, would have been here sooner, but was spending some quality time with my kiddo. I love that. Let's see, oops, don't be doing that. Terry will be leaving. My body needs rest. It has a busy day. Happy and successful sprinting, everyone. Love that. I hope you're feeling good. Go and rest and relax so you can be ready for more writing tomorrow. Bess, hello all. Why is it when I have no tired day to write, I'm plagued with self-doubt, devil likes idle hands, I guess. After several hours of wandering, I'm back at the computer. And you're ready to write, which is perfect. I thanked Terry for joining us. Phyllis, I'm going to head out now. Long day. Thanks for the sprints. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the Plan With Me session. Yes, perfect. Let's see. Bess, thank you for a longer sprint. It helps a late comer like me. Perfect. I didn't even think about that, but that is so true. RC, I am here in time for music. And then all the candles. Just a reminder, guys, I'm on tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern will be our Plan With Me session. And the 5 p.m. session as normal for our Ready Sprint. So come and join me. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. That way you'll be notified when the live starts, and it makes life a little easier, and you're more likely to arrive to get your writing done. Nikki, let's see. Thank you. I didn't see your comment until now. Rachel, making do on my promise to make my main character XP. Here's an excerpt. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I got the right order here. Because one of them decided not to show for some reason. I walked over to Luke's semi-conscious form. That bullet hole is the perfect size for my heel. I crouched down and whispered, "This is to make sure you never have kids again." I stuck my stiletto heel. And then I have to go in the other half here. Into the bullet wound I made earlier in his crotch when I felt the bullet still in there, and pressed hard like I was squishing a bug. The sound of his screams were like music to my ears as I gave everyone a deranged smile, while the men not so subtly covered their jugs. When I was done, I met my grandma's eyes and said, "Tata, I will see you all later." Love it. Oh, it's so dark and perfect. Rita, wow, that's good, Rachel. Yes, I got goosebumps. I was, so good. And from Rachel to Rita, thanks for the rest of it is in chat. Perfect. Hafren, 942 words. Michelle, 794 words that go around. I'm struggling, but I think I managed to dig myself out of the plot hole that I fell into. One of the downsides of pantsing. I was there yesterday. I struggled for like 2 days to get to the point where I'm at, and now she hesitates. She's at the midpoint. They're finally making progress and finally have information that will help them. And now she hesitates. I'm so mad at my character right now. Let's see, Inca, editing finished. 29 pages, nicely done. Rychersky, 830 words, beautiful. Rita, supper and 400 words in the next chapter. I need another 400 to hit my daily word count of 2,000. You're in the perfect place for that. Sherry, 891 words. Getting some different POVs added in, and things seem to be flowing better. Beautiful. And that was... Oh, now you're lined up? No, you're not. And it won't even show that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This program is having a conniption fit. You gonna show me any of those? Oh, now it's going reverse. Okay. Sherry, 891 words. Getting some different POVs. Okay, perfect. Whatever it wants, right, guys? Lysanda, I got through one page. Nice. Laura, 1,655 words that sprint, and I finished a story that has been hanging over me for what feels like forever. Well, that's amazing. Congratulations. Let's see. Natalie, 614 that time, but my sister just called me to tell me she had got engaged, so I was obviously distracted for a while. Well, that's wonderful. Congrats. 3,533 for the day, and just over 17K for Nano. Woo! That's awesome. Let's see. Michelle, 715 that sprint, went over 23,000 for Nano. Awesome. Well done, Laura. Yes. Heather, 933, almost finished. I need an hour this time. Sweet. Amy, picked at the chapter, but it's going to be harder to pull out the chunk that needs moving than I thought. It's woven in with some stuff that needs to stay. Ooh, yeah, that always makes it a bit more challenging, doesn't it? Nikki, 162 words during that sprint. perfectly fine. Finetrix, thank you so much for doing this. You're welcome. I'm going to try and nap some more. I managed 668. I have a lot of fun awkwardness to clean up, but my body is telling me to rest. Happy writing, everyone, and I hope I'm not sure what her other, it must be somewhere in here. Let's see. Shannon, thank you for the sprints. I'm off to have some dinner now. I hope you have an amazing dinner, and you can join us for some of the last sprint. Finished words flow freely. Good night. Oh, and I hope the words flow freely. Good night. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see, Rita, I'm jotting down more ideas for further chapters and the plot. Interesting. Awesome to all these word counts. Definitely. Speaking of word counts, guys, let's dive in and do our last 2-minute micro sprint plan. Again, this is going to be for a 45 minute. What you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the action steps, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to dodge them, the action steps you're going to take to move through that scene, apologies, or chapter, the resources you're going to need at hand, and the outcome you're looking for. Okay, guys, 2 minutes. In this next sprint, I will. What did you come up with here, guys? I realized the motivation for her. Oops. Okay, I'm not sure how to make this thing work with being grumpy. In this sprint, I'm going to keep picking at this chapter and get supper in the oven because I'm just that cool. Ha! Love it. Heather, in the next sprint, I will finish the book. Tomorrow, I will start writing the rest of it. Sweet. See, Mary, for the last sprint, I will finish the scene and download a copy of it. Then, if I have time, I'll open up Word and start that fresh draft I've been meaning to start for a month out loud. Oh, sweet, you got this. And this one will not show. I don't know why. Nope. Rita, in the next sprint, Brindley will discover a new symbol burned into hidden wooden dishes and cross-reference them on pages in mysterious red book also found in the basement. Ooh, love that. Excellent. And I love the name Brindley. That's so cool. All right, guys, anyone else? We are going to dive into our final sprint. And I'm making my character go through the door. I am. Okay, guys, our last 2 prompts. Stack of needles. Too much can be worse than too little. Overwhelm your hero with more than she can handle. I don't know if you can... I may have to use this because this is the point where my character's at. And I'm not sure how I'm going to throw that at her. All of the sadness in the city came suddenly with the first cold rains of winter. A movable feast, Ernest Hemingway. Write about weather. I don't know if I can use this one because I am doing an indoors scene. But maybe I can put a magical twist to it. Possibly. Okay, guys, we're going to dive in. 45-minute sprint. Good luck. Good writing. Oh, more edits in the final sprint. Perfect, Lasanda. Okay. And that's Rita's. Yeah. It's not going to let me do that. I don't know why it's editing. Okay, guys. 45 minutes. Good luck. Good writing. And I'll see you on the other side. How did that go for you guys? Matthew is having a problem with Draft to Digital. Wondering if anyone has any idea what might be going on here. Symbols are coming back when they've been deleted. He's using another program to do that. There's a program to show special symbols. Okay, I guess the first question is, what program are you using? Maybe it doesn't work with Draft to Digital. He's also using Google Docs. Any thoughts, guys? Heather finished up perfectly on with the writing, as they just informed her that the library would be closing, which I thought was relatively perfect. Let's see. Right, land on off. Oh, you're doing it again, eh? Oh, this software is so lovely. It was timing. I had just finished the story and was working on figuring the word count, and they announced the library is closing. I love that. Let's see. Heather, is this one? 7:49 for that sprint. Let's see. 2059. Very nicely done. I love the ending and can't wait until tomorrow's sprint to start finding out how I get here. I love that. That is so awesome. Let's see. Hafren. Oops, wrong. Oh no, you're lined up? No. Oh, this program, guys. Where do you want to be? Yeah, I have a feeling of a conflict between programs. But how to fix that, I don't know. Oh, why are you not showing certain... I am trying to show them, guys, but it is not working. So I'm just going to go back to reading them. I have the biggest problem with writing the ending first is right now I just want to read the book to know how I got there. Love that. Hafren, 978 words, and thanks for hosting. You are so welcome. That's an amazing word count. Well done. Rita got to a great stop in the chapter and hit 22K with 10 words over. Nicely done. Natalie, 728. Inka outlined a couple of extra scenes to write tomorrow. Thanks for hosting. You are so welcome. Matthew, you might want to... Where would be a good place? The Heart Breathings community might be a good place to start with a question like that. Somebody may have come up with a similar situation and have a solution for it. If not there, you could reach out to Draft to Digital. They might have somebody who knows how to, because I know Google Docs has gotten a few changes lately, so this could be something in that as well. So yeah, maybe look into, just throw a couple emails out there and see if you can get someone to help you that's more directly related with the programs. Like I said, Google Docs is its own thing, and a lot of people switch to actually Word before they start messing with the next programs. So you may find yourself needing to invest in Word as well. That might be an option. Nellie, thanks so much for hosting. You are very welcome. Sherry, 2071 total for today. I'll hit 25,000 tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. You know what, guys? We're going to have a little bit of celebration because you are awesome. Guys are awesome. You deserve those. Okay, guys. I am out of here. I will see you tomorrow for the that's our Frodo Baggins. He's upstairs. Otherwise, I'd plop him on my lap and let him have a little hello with you guys. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow for our Plan With Me session at 3 p.m. Eastern. And our writing sprints will be at 5 p.m. So come and join me. Go kick back and relax, guys. Go have some dinner, have a snack, get some water. Should have mentioned that one earlier since we were doing longer sprints. Make sure you stay hydrated. Mary got more done on the scene than my son had probably, so now I'm helping him with his current dilemma. Laugh aloud. This was fun as always. Good night, everyone. Definitely good night, Mary. Okay, guys, on that note, I am out of here. Kick back, relax. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for joining me.